Happy Monday. I'm Erica Collins, Global Real Estate Investment Specialist in Miami, and welcome to your Monday Market Intelligence Briefing. In just a few minutes, we are going to break down what's happening in South Florida and see where the biggest opportunities in real estate, what buyers, sellers, and investors should be looking for this week. Let's get started. Good morning. What is a marketing intelligence brief? I wanted to cover exactly what's happening in Miami so my investors can understand what's going on, where to invest, what kind of pricing is looking at, and other questions that they might have. For Monday, August 3rd, our single-family housing reports for Miami, Broward, and Palm Beach County looks like this. So for Miami-Dade single-family housing inventory, we have active listings at 4,421 that are on the market right now. There are 944 pending. 148 have closed within the last week, and there is an average of 52 days to contract from the start of your listing to the first purchase offer. There's 5.8 months of inventory on the market right now, which means it's a balanced market. It's starting to tip a little bit into a buyer's market. So let's keep our eyes on that one for sure. For Broward County, it's a little softer. There's 4,522 listings, 845 pending, 174 have closed in the last week. For an average of listing date to first contract, it's an average of 38 days. So things are moving a little faster in Broward County. And then there are 5.2 months of supply on the market right now, which is a very regulated market. It actually shows that our market is very healthy right now. So if people are telling you it's a slow market, they're not doing the research. For West Palm, there are 4,202 listings for single-family homes. 697 are pending to close, and 160 closed in the last 7 days. For the median average from listing to contract, you have 42 days, so just over a month for all three of these counties. The month supply for West Palm is 4.6 months, and so that's slightly leaning towards a seller's market, but it's in a very regulated market itself. Now, onto the condo inventory, we have a completely different story. For Miami-Dade, there's over 5,000 listings. My market research only allows me to see up to 5,000, and there are over 5,000 active listings on the market right now. 848 are pending. 132 closed within the last 7 days, and the median days to contract between listing and first contract are 85 days. That's nearly 3 months before a seller is going to see an active contract. The amount of supply on the market in Miami-Dade is 7.6 months, so that is a buyer's market. Anything over 6 months of inventory is considered a buyer's market. So buyers, if you're looking for a condo, you have a lot of opportunity in Miami-Dade. For Broward, we also have over 5,000 active listings available. There are 611 pending. 111 closed in the last 7 days. So the closings for condos in Broward County are smaller compared to Miami-Dade by just a small percentage. The median day to contract there is 71 days. So just over 2 months from listing to contract. And then there's 8.7 months of supply on the market there, which is absolutely a buyer's market. So guys, get your checkbooks out and start those negotiation skills so you can get a good deal on your condo. For West Palm, there are 4,865 condos on the active marketplace right now. 588 are pending, and 81 closed last week. There are a median day of 38 for listing to contract, and there are 10 months of supply. So things as far as condos are closing a little bit slower in West Palm than they are in Miami-Dade. Okay, now, so moving on to prices per area. This is only for Miami-Dade. The lowest price point on average in Miami-Dade right now is in Opa-locka at a median sales price of $390,000. The biggest price point in Miami-Dade right now is Surfside, and that's at a selling point of 5.1 million. As of this report on June for 2026, the median sales price of a home in Miami-Dade is $645,000 with the average sale price of $928,554. So you might be wondering what foreclosures look like in the Tri-County area between Miami, Broward, and Palm Beach. We've got some newer foreclosures. We have a total of 1,928 foreclosures that are on the county records right now. 219 of those are in Miami-Dade, 212 of those are in Broward, and 144 in Palm Beach County. And in Miami-Dade, that accounts for 11% of the overall foreclosures in all of Florida. Broward is 11% of all of Florida, and Palm Beach is 7% of all of Florida. If you're facing foreclosure and don't know what to do, don't just not answer the phone or those letters that come in the mail. Reach out to me. I can help you figure out your next steps. You don't have to lose your home if you're in foreclosure. And if you're an investor and you're looking for a foreclosure opportunity, give me a call. I can help you find some of those that are not on the market yet if you're interested, and we can work a deal that way. Back to the condo market, I wanted to touch base on some of the outstanding information that's down here in Miami, Florida. For condos, we have anywhere from 3 months of supply in what's called 3 lakes, all the way up to 30 months of supply on North Miami Beach. There's a lot on the market there, and it's not moving. We've got a lot of issues with the assessments and types of things like that. So if you're interested in a condo here in Miami, reach out to me. I can help you figure out which ones are going to be the best for your purchase and investment. As far as days to contract, some of the biggest anomalies there are in Oju. It's taking as much as 172 days from listing your property to selling. And Sunny Isles Beach is 160 days. And as we saw there, they also have the highest price point. So that's another reason for such a long delay. To things with higher price points have a little bit longer of a closing process, just because the price point doesn't attract every buyer. So the smallest median day to contract that we have here is in Tamiami with a length of 20 days. About average looks to be around Miami Beach with a 90-day average to contract. In other condo news, Cipriani just celebrated their cap off a week ago, and they are at 80% sold. So if you're interested in a property at Cipriani, reach out to me. My company, Fortune, is the main sales office for that, and I would love to give you a tour. It's a really amazing building right in downtown Brickell near my office, and one of the tallest in Miami at this point. It's really beautiful with lots of really luxury amenities on the inside, and you're not going to want to miss that if you're in the market for that type of property. I hope you enjoyed today's Monday marketing brief, and I look forward to hearing from you. If you have questions or you want to know about a specific area, reach out to me. I'd be happy to share that information with you. Erica Collins, Fortune Christie's International Real Estate. My phone number is 607-425-2464. Thank you so much and have a great day. I'll see you next week.